My name is Teacher Ayub Mweti. Another prediction, grade 6 social studies this year, 2025. Let's go. During their social studies lesson, learners were asked to identify the title of the ruler among the Baganda people of Uganda. A, we have Sultan. B, Kabaka. C, Omukama. D, and Omwami. So the answer is Kabaka. The answer is Kabaka. Sultan was for Muslim community. Omukama, ruler of Bunyoro. Omwami, king in Rwanda. Question 2. In which way human rights can be abused in Kenya today? In which way human rights can be abused in Kenya today? A, respecting people's opinion. B, providing free education. C, police brutality. D, promoting equality among the citizens. The answer is C, police brutality. That one is not the way of respecting or honoring other people's rights. Question 3. Mr. Munene asked Petra to identify who the Wanyampala were in the Nyamwezi chiefdom. Mr. Munene asked Petra to identify who the Wanyampala were in the Nyamwezi chiefdom. A, the medicine man. B, the chief's messenger. C, the elders. D, army commander. So who do you think Petra identified as the Wanyampala in the chiefdom of Nyamwezi? The answer is elders. Wanyampala was referred to as elders or council of elders in the chiefdom of Nyamwezi. The diagram below was drawn by grade 6 learners during mountains formation lesson. Study it and answer the questions that follow. Let me take you to the class and see how the diagram is. What is the name given to the part 11A? What is the name given to the part 11A? What is the name given to the part 11A? The answer is vent. Name the part 11B. This is the part 11B. Name the part 11B. What is the name of the part 11B in that diagram? The answer is magma. Number 6. Which one of the following mountains was not formed through the process shown above? Which of these mountains was not formed through this process? A, Mount Elgon. B, Mount Longonot. C, Mount Kulal. D, Mount Rwenzori. Which mountain was not formed through this process? The answer is Mount Rwenzori. Number 7. Which one of the following is not the main economic activity of the Nilotes? Which one of the following is not the main activity or economic activity of the Nilotes? We have farming. B, livestock keeping. C, hunting and gathering. D, trade. The answer is D, trade. Trade is for Semites. Remember, the key word is the main economic activities. The rest are also okay, but we want the main. Which is the main latitude? A, we have equator. B, prime meridian. C, Arctic. And D, Greenwich meridian. Which is the main latitude here? The answer is equator. Equator is the main latitude in this case. 3 are the main characteristics of longitude. Which one is not? 3 are the main characteristics of longitude. Which one is not? A. They run from west to east. B. They are used to locate places to west. C. They influence time. D. They run from north to south. The answer is A. They run from west to east. That one is not the main characteristics of longitude. Number 10. Which of the following historical belt environment is found in Gitega? Which one of the following historical belt environment is not found in Gitega? A. Commonwealth ends of government meeting monument. B. National Museum. C. Rock Horn Churches. D. Bagamoyo Old Fort. So the answer is C. Rock Horn Churches. The biggest country in East Africa is A. Sudan. B. Khartoum. C. South Sudan. D. Eritrea. Which is the biggest country in East Africa? The answer is Sudan. Number 12. The following countries of Eastern Africa are found in the Northern Hemisphere except one. The following countries of Eastern Africa are found in the Northern Hemisphere except one, which is it. Tanzania, Sudan, Eritrea, and Djibouti. The answer is Tanzania. Tanzania is not found in the Northern Hemisphere in Eastern Africa. Question 13. Which among the following countries is not crossed by the equator? Which among the following countries is not crossed by the equator? A. Kenya. B. C. Somalia. And D. Eritrea. Which one is not crossed by the equator? The answer is Eritrea. The rest are crossed by the equator. Number 14. The largest lowland forest in Kenya is A. Kakamega Forest. B. Timboroa Forest. C. Araboko Sakoke Forest. D. Mau Forest. Which one is the largest lowland forest in this case? The answer is Kakamega Forest. That one is the largest lowland forest in our country. Number 15. The main tourist attraction at the coastal region of East Africa is A. Wildlife. B. Sandy beaches. C. Fort Jesus. D. Cultural artifacts. The answer is A. Wildlife is the main attraction or tourist attraction. Number 16. The ridges on the steep sides of the Rift Valley is known as A. Escarpment. B. Highlands. C. Fault scarps. D. Plateau. The answer is escarpment. Number 17. The largest oxbow lake in Kenya is A. Lake Kanyaboli. B. Lake Manzala. C. Lake Victoria. D. Lake Turkana. Which is the largest oxbow lake in Kenya in that category? The answer is Lake Kanyaboli. Number 18. The main economic activity carried out by communities around Lake Victoria is A. Farming. B. Trading. C. Fishing. D. Cattle keeping. The answer is C. Fishing. Number 19. A group of people having a common ancestor is known as A group of people having a common ancestor is known as A. Clan, B. Family, C. Age set, D. Aging group. The answer is A. Clan. Number 20. The main problem facing fishing in East Africa is A. Water pollution, B. Inadequate funds, C. Poor roads, D. Lack of markets. The answer is A. Water pollution. Number 21. The main inland fishing ground in Eastern Africa is The main inland fishing ground in Eastern Africa is A. Lake Kyoga, B. Indian Ocean, C. Lake Turkana, D. Lake Victoria. Which one is the main inland fishing ground in Eastern Africa? The answer is Lake Kyoga. That's the one is the main inland fishing ground in Eastern Africa. Number 22. The most widespread transport network in Eastern Africa is A. Railway, B. Road, C. Air, D. Pipeline. Which is the main or most widespread transport network in Eastern Africa? The answer is B. Roads. 23. The traditional parliament in the Buganda Kingdom was known as A. Lukiko, B. Bataka, C. Katikiro, D. Mengo. The answer is C. Katikiro. Number 24. The most important human right is A. Right to live, B. Freedom of association, C. Right to own property, D. Freedom of movement. The answer is A. Right to live. That one is the main one. Nikose chakula, mavazi, unikoseshe movement, lakini niishi. That's the main. Number 25. The major mineral exports in Kenya is Export is getting out of our country. Imports coming into our country. So the major mineral export is which one? A. Diatomite, B. Soda ash, C. Fluorspar, D. Salt. The answer is soda ash. 26. The main source of revenue for the county government in Kenya is likely to be A. Taxes, B. Grants from national government, C. Loans from banks, D. Sales. The answer is A. Taxes. Number 27. 3 of the following are ways of reducing road accidents in Kenya except one. A. Educate all the road users on proper use of roads. B. Fit speed governors on vehicles. C. Employ many traffic police officers. D. Construct many footbridges and sidewalks. The answer is D. Construct many footbridges and sidewalks. Number 28. Which of the following vegetation type has the following characteristics? Roman 1. Evergreen. Roman 2. Broad leaves. Roman 3. Tall trees. Which vegetation type is this? A. Mountain vegetation, B. Swamp vegetation, C. Tropical rain forest, D. Mangrove forests. The answer is C. Tropical rainforests. 29. 3 of the following lakes in Kenya have flamingos except one. A. Lake Nakuru. B. Lake Bogoria. C. Lake Naivasha. D. Lake Elementaita. The answer is C. Lake Naivasha. Flamingos are not found in Lake Naivasha. Number 30. How many countries are found in East Africa? How many countries are found in East Africa? A. 9. B. 10. C. 11. D. 12. The answer is C. 11 countries in East Africa. Or our guest of today, Mr. Jasiel Mwaniki, to proceed from question 31 to question 16. Feel welcome. Welcome, Mr. Mwaniki. Wow. But do not forget to subscribe and comment. Welcome.
My name is Jasiel Mwaniki. It is my pleasure to be invited to take you through section B of the most predicted areas this year. I will start with number 31. Are you ready? Let's go. The teacher of social studies was teaching on elements of a map. Which one of the following elements did they not learn? A. Frame. B. Title. C. Compass. And D. Line. The answer is D. Line. The smallest country in Eastern Africa is A. Djibouti. B. Burundi. C. Sudan. And D. Rwanda. The answer is A. Djibouti. Number 33. Imaginary lines that run from west to east in a map are called A. Prime meridian. B. Longitude. C. Greenwich meridian. And D. Latitude. The answer is D. Latitude. Number 34. Lake Victoria was formed as a result of A. Dune warping. B. Lava. C. Sinking of parts of the earth due to pressure. And D. Top part blown out during volcanic eruption. The answer is A. Dune warping. Number 35. Grade 6 learners from Ubora Academy were learning about formation lakes and their causes. Which lake listed below was not found in the floor of the Rift Valley? A. Lake Tanganyika. B. Lake Nakuru. C. Lake Naivasha. And D. Lake Bunyonyi. The answer is D. Lake Bunyonyi. Number 36. Human-made lakes are mainly made for A. Generate hydroelectric power. B. Irrigation. C. Tourist attraction. And B. D. Fishing grounds. The answer is A. Generate hydroelectric power. Number 37. The largest freshwater lake in Eastern Africa is A. Lake Tanganyika. B. Lake Victoria. C. Lake Bogoria. And D. Lake Naivasha. The answer is B. Lake Victoria. Remember, Lake Tanganyika is the longest and deepest lake in Eastern Africa. The main type of vegetation in Eastern Africa is A. Shrub. B. Grass. C. Trees. And D. Swamp vegetation. The answer is D. Swamp vegetation. Number 39. The main historic built environment in Eastern Africa is A. Museums. B. Monuments. C. historic buildings, and D. cultural centers? The answer is D. cultural centers. Number 40. The main reason for the migration of Nilotes into East Africa is A. to search of past, B. to search for fertile land, C. overpopulation, and D. to trade. The answer is A. to search of pasture and water for their animals. Remember, to search for fertile land was for Bantus, overpopulation was for Cushites, and to trade was for Semites. Let's go to question 41. Which one of the following is not a factor affecting population distribution in Eastern Africa? A. cool and hot climate, B. fertile soil, C. poor drainage and pests and diseases, and D. tourists. The answer is D. tourists. Number 42. Which country in Eastern Africa does not share Lake Victoria? A. Kenya, B. Uganda, C. Tanzania, and D. Burundi. The answer is D. Burundi. Remember, Burundi is nowhere near Kenya, Tanzania, but near Uganda. Number 43. Which one of the following is not a crater lake? A. Lake Paradise, B. Lake Ngozi, and C. Lake Kivu, and D. Lake Shala. The answer is C. Lake Kivu. Lake Paradise is found in Kenya, Lake Ngozi is found in Tanzania, Lake Kivu is a lava-dammed lake found in Rwanda, and Lake Shala is in Ethiopia. That I've given you a hint from Kpsea. Number 44. Which one of the following is not a drainage feature? A. river, B. swamp, C. ocean, D. plateau. The answer is D. plateau. Go to number 45. Number 45. Which one of the following is a cause of road accidents? A. speeding, B. observing traffic rules, C. use of speed governors, and D. driving carefully. The answer is A. speeding. Number 46. Which one of the following aspects of African culture cannot be preserved? A. traditional foods, example is yam. B. traditional marriage ceremonies. C. male circumcision. Answer is D. disrespecting the elders.